Hi students, in last class we discussed about the difference between the molecules, nanomaterials and bulk materials. Today we will discuss about how the size has an effect on different properties. Okay, so if the size is reduced to nano size, what are all the differences it could make in the properties of materials? That's what we are going to learn in this lecture. First of all, let us consider the melting point. The nanomaterials have a significantly lower melting point. Already I told you, like gold has got more than 1000 degrees Celsius melting point, but when it is made into smaller size, it has 300 degrees Celsius. So its melting point is lowered. So this is due to huge fraction of surface atoms and the total amount of atoms. And second comes the optical properties. Reduction of material dimension has pronounced effects on optical properties. Actually, they will differ from the bulk forms, and the change in optical properties, it is due to two factors. That is, the quantum confinement of electrons within nanoparticle increases the energy level spacing. So due to this, we could see a vast difference in optical property, like the optical absorption peak of a semiconductor nanoparticles shifts to shorter wavelengths due to an increased band gap. Surface plasma resonance, which is due to smaller size of nanoparticles than the wavelength of the incident radiation. The color of the metallic nanoparticles may change with their sizes due to the surface plasma resonance. The magnetic properties also differs if the molecules are in nano size. Say for example, the magnetic properties of nanomaterials are different from bulk materials. In the case of ferromagnetic behavior of bulk materials, it disappears when the particle size is reduced, and it is converted to super paramagnetics. So this is due to huge surface area. And then comes the mechanical properties. So if it is in nano size, they have less defects compared to bulk materials, which increases the mechanical strength. So the mechanical properties of polymeric materials can be increased by addition of nanofillers, okay, like nano clay. All those could increase the mechanical properties. Nowadays nanocomposites are very much famous by addition of nanofillers. As the nanomaterials are stronger, harder and more wear resistant and corrosion resistant, they are used in spark plugs. Nanocrystalline carbides are much stronger, harder, wear resistant and are used in micro drills. The next one is electrical properties. The conductivity, but it decreases with reduced dimension due to increased surface scattering. However, this could be increased due to better ordering in microstructure. And for example, if we consider polymeric fibers, the nanocrystalline materials are used as a very good separator plates in batteries because they can hold more energy than the bulk materials. The best example is nickel metal hydride batteries. They are made of nanocrystalline nickel and metal hydride, which requires far less frequent recharging and last much longer than anything else. The sixth one is chemical properties. Any heat treatment increases the diffusion of impurities, structural defects and dislocations, and can be easily push them to nearby surface. So increased perfection will have increased chemical properties. So coming on to the size dependent properties, as we discussed, nearly all the properties as shown in the figure, which comes in the next slide, like hardness, strength, ductility, melting point. We could see here, see the strength, toughness, hardness, ductility, everything increases as the size decreases, whereas the density, conductivity and elasticity decreases as the size decreases. So this depends upon the nanomaterials, its grains and grain boundaries, because the nanometer sized grains contain only a few thousands of atoms within each grain, and a large number of atoms reside at the grain boundaries. As the grain size decreases, there is a significant increase in volume fraction of grain boundaries or interfaces. The properties of materials are bound to be governed to a large extent by defect configuration. So, the mechanical and chemical properties of nanomaterials are significantly altered due to the defect dynamics. The elastic property of nanomaterials are different from that of bulk alloys due to the presence of increased fraction of defects. So, as I told you, like the ductility, the hardness, toughness, strength, everything keeps on increasing as the size decreases, and density, conductivity and elasticity, it decreases. Example, nanocrystalline ceramics are tougher and stronger than those with coarse grains, and nano-sized metals exhibit significant decrease in toughness and yield. Yield strength also increases. Okay, so in next class we'll be discussing about the synthesis of nanomaterials by two different methods like top down and bottom approach methods. Thank you.